What's up guys, Trey Lowell here today with Lowell Productions, and man, I am excited. This toy sitting right in front of me, the Alouette electric skateboard, 4400 milliamp electric skateboard. I just got it in the mail. I haven't ridden it. It's super cheap skateboard, and I kind of just want to do a little bit of a product review of what you're gonna get with this bad boy, how it performs. I have no idea. I've seen mixed reviews about it, but it's a $200 electric skateboard. Let's go through some of the products and pieces that come along with this super affordable electric skateboard. So the first thing that you're gonna see with this bad boy is, here is the skateboard itself. And as you guys can see, it's a decent size. Not too big, not too small. Looks like the wheels roll pretty well. Bearings aren't too bad. Battery pack's right here. Looks like the power button is pretty much gonna be right about here. Boom. It's already 3 bars, which is great. Probably power it up a little bit more before we take it for a spin, but so far so good. As far as the weight goes, I think it says it's about 12 pounds, 15 pounds. Nothing too crazy. Feels pretty sturdy. Trucks are decent. Everything like that. Other things that are gonna come in here, we've got the charger itself, which looks like not cheap, not great, but 200 bucks what you expect. Other things, we've got the remote here, super lightweight, very similar to what I've seen online with other electric skateboards. Forward, back, brake, you got it. Goes around your wrist or around your finger. Super lightweight. Hopefully it's durable and will last for a little while. The other thing it comes with is a charger for the remote, which is nice, just in case you don't have any of these. Moving on, comes with this nice tool here, which is going to be great to have for on the fly. Pretty much for tightening your trucks, tightening your wheels. Looks like it's got a screwdriver built into it, which is nice. Overall, a nice little toy that I will keep in my backpack for when I'm riding this thing. It was $199. I bought the bigger version of the two. I think there's like a 2200 milliamp version, and this is the 44. I do notice that on some of the suggested specifications for the board, it does say you probably shouldn't exceed, I think it was like 120 pounds. I'm about 150, 155 pounds. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of speed that I get on it. It does say with this exact model, it'll go 12.4 miles per hour. I'm not getting my hopes up. Even if this thing will go 10 miles an hour with me on it, it'll be great. As far as the range on it, you know, the website says and Amazon says it can be up to 12 miles. I'm not getting my hopes up again. I mean, if I can even get 5 to 6 miles out of it, be super impressed. That'll get me where I need to go, get me around to stores, and hopefully one of these days get me into work. But like I said, I bought it to get into the electric skateboard market. We're gonna fire up the battery, and then I'm gonna take it for a spin. We'll start in the low and high mode, which it has right here, low mode and high mode. We'll see the difference. I'll test out the braking, see how far this bad boy will take me and roughly at what speeds. And then thinking we're just gonna honestly test it out to see how long this bad boy will actually last. My gut says that it won't last forever, but I wanna at least give it a chance. And like I said, worst case scenario, I will pass it off to my niece or nephew. So let's take it for a spin. All right, so here we go with the first test. I'm gonna ride it around a little bit and give you guys some feedback on kind of what I think of the board and what it's kind of capable of doing. I went straight into high mode, which probably not the best advice, but it does have 2 modes, a low and a high. I think that's so anybody that maybe has never ridden one of these before, you're able to kind of like go into beginner mode, which is great. So far, it's got a little bit of juice. I think anytime I start climbing a hill or anything like that, it's giving me a little bit of trouble, but I think that's expected with something of this price. But I can't complain, and I kind of will ride it around for a little bit and give you guys some more feedback here in a couple minutes. I'm officially on an open road right now, and so I'm gonna put this thing to the test and just go full speed ahead. And you know, I guess I had the luxury of riding on some super smooth concrete right now, which is awesome, but it's cruising, man. And so for any of those that are maybe looking to just take this thing up the road, whatever you want to use it for, you know, if you're just gonna cruise up the street to CVS or Target, or you're gonna go to the gas station, 7-Eleven, I mean, heck, this beats walking. It's so much faster, and it's fun at the same time. So it's awesome. And you know, like I said, when you pick up some speed, this thing has got some giddy up, which is awesome. And you know, I feel safe. Probably should be riding with a helmet, but no way in heck I'm gonna actually do that. And battery life on this thing seems to still be doing pretty good, so that's awesome. And I'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, so I just got done riding the board. I've probably been out for about an hour or two. I probably rode it for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 miles, give or take, kind of just going around the block, checking out everything, you know, seeing its speed, going from low mode to high mode, testing out the brakes, seeing what the battery life is like. Currently I'm down to 1 bar, so for, you know, 5 miles and an hour of riding, I'm definitely thinking that that is pretty good for this board. It seemed pretty sturdy. The grip tape is super, it's got, I mean, it's like sandpaper, so that's nice. So it definitely grips to your shoes, so you don't ever feel like you're losing the board. I never really had to bail on it or anything like that, which was nice. The wheels, the bearings seem like they're pretty good for $200. The remote, for the most part, was easy to sync up. There in the instructions, it kind of tells you how to go through it, but you kind of literally turn on the board, turn on the remote, and you hit this little button right here, and it ends up pairing, which is fantastic. Seemed pretty easy to me. I think some people might have trouble. I've also heard that the board, when it gets pretty low, it'll actually start beeping at you. I did not have that issue for the most part. I don't think I actually pushed it to its limit. I'm probably going to do that over the next couple of weeks, see how it goes. But for a first test and a first run and not going through the entire battery, this thing's great. Overall, I've got to give it to these guys. This is a great board, a great beginner board. The real question, and I'm going to do another review about a month from now when I've actually put this thing to the test, will be, can it go its 12 miles, which it says it does? How long does the battery last? Does it hold up in the water? How does this remote hold up? There's a lot of question marks, but there's a lot of pros to this board for the price, what you're getting, the quality that I've experienced so far, and overall, if you're in the market to get a new board, I think you should take a look at this. I'm Trey Lowell with Lowell Productions. This is a product that I've been waiting for. Took about a week in the mail. It's here. It was a great purchase. The real question is, will this bad boy hold up? And I look forward to doing another video in the near future to tell you guys how it went.